All right, guys, this one is actually wild. Huawei just dropped something very different, and I mean very different. We're talking about a flagship phone with a built-in fan inside it. Yeah, you heard that right. So this is the new Huawei Mate 80 Pro Max Wind Edition, and honestly, it feels like Huawei is mixing a gaming phone with a premium flagship. Let me break it down for you in the simplest way. First off, what makes this phone special? The biggest thing here is that cooling fan inside the phone. Normally, phones get hot when you're gaming, recording videos, or just pushing them hard. And when they get hot, they slow down. That's called thermal throttling. But Huawei said, nah, let's fix that. So they added a real fan inside the phone to keep it cool. That means better performance for longer time, less lag during gaming, more stable performance overall. This is something we usually see in gaming phones, not in premium flagship devices. Now, design, because this is where things get interesting. At first glance, it still looks like a normal Huawei flagship. Clean, premium, expensive looking, all that. But if you look closer, you'll notice a bigger camera module and small air vents for the fan. Yes, this phone actually has vents, like a mini PC. It's kind of crazy, but also kind of cool. Now, here's the trade-off, and yeah, there is one. Because Huawei had to fit that fan inside, they had to move things around. So instead of a quad camera setup, you now get triple camera system. So basically, fan comes in, one camera goes out. Now, we don't know yet if this will affect camera quality a lot, but it's something to keep in mind. Let's talk about the main specs, because this is still a beast. Even though Huawei hasn't confirmed everything officially, this is what we're expecting. Big 6.9-inch AMOLED display, super smooth LTPO panel, new Kirin 9030 Pro chip, massive 6,000 mAh battery. And charging? Yeah, it's fast. 100-watt wired charging, 80-watt wireless charging. So battery life and charging should be top tier. Storage options are also crazy. 16 gigabytes of RAM plus 512 gigabytes of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM plus 1 terabyte of storage. Like, who even needs 1 terabyte on a phone? But hey, it's there if you want it. Now, let's talk about availability. Right now, the Huawei has already put this phone up for pre-order in China. You can get it in Polar Night Black and Polar Day Gold. No official price yet, but let's be real, this is not going to be cheap. So the big question, is this actually useful or just a gimmick? Honestly, it depends on you. If you play heavy games, use your phone for long hours, hate overheating, then this could be a game changer. But if you just use social media, watch videos, take pictures, then yeah, you probably don't need a fan inside your phone. But still, you have to respect the idea. Huawei is trying something new, and in a world where most phones feel the same, this actually stands out. So yeah, guys, that's the Huawei Mate 80 Pro Max Wind Edition, a flagship phone with a literal fan inside. Crazy idea, but it might actually work. Let me know in the comments, would you buy a phone with a built-in fan, or is this just too much? And don't forget to like and subscribe. More crazy tech videos coming your way.